welcome back to my channel Inspire with Anushka. Guys, how are you? Hope you all are fine. Guys, actually in the previous video we have discussed about this soil, that how it is a natural resource for us, in what ways we are using it and why it is called a resource. So in the previous video also we have discussed that it is a natural resource because it provides us so many things. Just it has the water holding capacity, it has the area on which we grow the crops, it is helpful in keeping the stored water that is in the ground level form, and it has rivers, so many seas and all these things on it, and it has also the capacity to store the minerals and different type of nutrition also. So doing all this different type of kinds of things, water becomes a most important and valuable resource for us. So we have in previous discussed all these things in the brief, but now I have given you a short clip about that why it is called a resource. So being a resource, we must have to preserve it. So why and what are the methods just to prevent this soil erosion, we have to today discuss about all these things. So guys, this video is going to be very essential for you all. So I request to you all just to be with me till the last of the video so that you can understand the topic more easily and comfortably. So guys, here is Anushka for you all, just starting the topics. Method of prevention of soil erosion. Guys, prevention of soil erosion can be brought about by controlling the factors that causes the soil erosion. यानी सॉइल इरोजन को रोकने का तरीका क्या हो सकता है? वही तरीके हो सकते हैं जिनसे सॉइल इरोजन होता है। अगर हम उन तरीकों पे कंट्रोल पाते हैं, अगर हम सॉइल इरोजन जिस प्रोसेस से हो रहा है अगर उसे कंट्रोल कर लेते हैं, तो आई एम श्योर कि आई एम नॉट जस्ट एवरीवन इज श्योर दैट सॉइल इरोजन बहुत हद तक कम हो जाएगा। ओके गाइज, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द टॉपिक कि उसमें से कौन कौन से पॉइंट्स जिन्हें फॉलो करके हम सॉइल इरोजन को कम कर सकते हैं। तो द नंबर 1 इज द अबाउट डिफॉरेस्टेशन. डिफॉरेस्टेशन इट मीन्स द कटिंग डाउन ऑफ द trees on large scale. It doesn't mean कि cutting off 1 or 2 trees does not means the deforestation. Deforestation occurs whenever on a large plot so many numbers of trees are grown and we slightly again cut once, then it is said to be deforestation. So we must have to stop deforestation just to prevent our soil from getting eroded, because the roots of the plants have the capacity to capture or the holding capacity of soil. It prevents the soil from the movement of winds, from the when it will flow away with the waters also. So deforestation को अगर हम रोकते हैं, यानी कि डिफॉरेस्टेशन को रोकना, इट मीन्स व्हाट? एफॉरेस्टेशन को बढ़ावा देना. अब एक टर्म आ रहा है एफॉरेस्टेशन, देन व्हाट इज एफॉरेस्टेशन? तो एफॉरेस्टेशन इज अ प्रोसेस इन विच वी ग्रो द trees on large scale on any farmland or any of the barren lands also. So afforestation is a process in which we grow the different types of trees on the large scale. So just to prevent from the deforestation, we must have to do afforestation. Because of that, not in the areas in which we have cut in the trees, but in the areas in which we have don't planted anything, so we must have to create a new additional area just for doing the afforestation. So afforestation is a process by which we can reduce the soil erosion. So it is the first point, that reducing the deforestation and encouraging the afforestation is the first point just to stop the soil erosion. Now the second point is to reduce the effect of the strong winds in the field. The boundaries of the field must be prevented or planted with the trees, because if on the boundaries we will grow out the 2 layers of the or the 2 strips of the trees, then it will permanently stops the winds to flow and the heavy winds, not the simple wind will blow, but heavy winds को वो रोकेगा, और जिसके कारण कि सॉइल को है वो विंड अपने साथ उड़ा के नहीं ले जाएगी, मूव अवे नहीं कर पाएगी. ओके गाइज, सो दिस इज द सेकंड पॉइंट. वी मस्ट हैव टू ग्रो द ट्रीज ऑन द बाउंड्रीज ऑफ द फील्ड्स. एंड द थर्ड वन इज we must have to practice the crop rotation facility which we have shown by our scientists. Because crop rotation, it means that if we will alternately grow a crop on a field, so the soil will contains or regain its nutritional value which is lost whenever we grow up crops. You know that guys, each and every crop has containing some major or minor amount or quality of chemicals which soil has the capacity to contains. So with this soil, this goes into the plants. Okay guys, actually whenever this happens, then the soil starts to lose that type of minerals and its fertility. So just to maintain the nutritional value and facility and fertility of the soil and its natural condition, it is advised by our scientists just to grow the different crops on the same fields. Crop rotation will help in the maintenance of the fertility of soil. Okay. The water holding capacity of the soil is also maintained by doing the crop rotation. So guys, we have all till now discussed 3 points, that we must have to reduce the deforestation, we must have to encourage afforestation, we must have to crop the trees on the boundaries of the fields, and the third one, which we are given by our scientists, the facility of crop rotation. We must have to alternately grow any crop on our field. We are now going to discuss about the fourth point, in which the strip cropping comes, because in the hilly areas, when the slopes are also used for the farming, because they doesn't have the plain land just to grow the crops, and the crop production is most important because it provides foods to us, not only to us, even the whole living organism. Okay guys, so we must whenever the people is living on the hilly areas, they have the slopes and the land is cut into the step by step. You have seen the stairs, just like that the land is cut in, and on each slopes or the each stairs the plants are grown. So it is said by our scientists that just whenever we are doing this, whenever the plants are grown on the slopes, then it must be grown in the form of what? Strips. स्ट्रिप्स मीन्स धाड़ियाँ, दो पट्टियों, जैसे हम पंक्ति में खड़े होते हैं उसी प्रकार अगर हम पंक्ति में पेड़ लगाएं, तो फिर जब भी ऊपर से जो भी हिल्स पे वाटर आ रहे हैं, विंड आ रहा है, जो भी है वो अपने साथ अगर फ्लो अप कर रहा है किसी भी वाटर को या फिर सॉइल के कोई भी मॉलिक्यूल को, तो फिर वो क्या होगा, फर्स्ट स्टेयर से नीचे पे आएंगे, सेकंड से फिर थर्ड पे फोर्थ पे। कहीं तो ऐसे प्लांट्स होंगे बाउंड्रीज पे जिनको आपने स्ट्रिप्स के रूप में लगाया है, जिनकी जड़ें जो बेस में होती हैं वो थोड़ी चौड़ी होती है, और प्लांट ऊपर में फिर थोड़ा लीव्स होने के कारण चौड़ा होता है, तो उसकी जड़ें जो होती हैं वो फिर मिट्टी जो फ्लो अवे हो रहा है उसे रोकती हैं. सो गाइज, strip cropping is also an important practice in our India just to reduce the soil erosion. Guys, we have already discussed all of the things which are the major parts just to reduce the soil erosion, but one simple topic is also remaining, that if we will use the or if we will irrigate the farm in the manageful way and in the maintained way, then it will also improve or it will also reduce the soil erosion. So guys, this is all about the today's topic. Hope you all have liked this video. If you liked it, then please press the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe my channel. And guys, don't forget to put the comments, because your comments are so valuable for me. It will save me, and it will also show me the guideline that what I have to do right now and on which topic I have to do the most of my work. So thank you guys. Thank you